Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and welcome back to another mini stream on the internet. Today, I'm doing just a little bit of a stream because honestly, I was thinking to myself just now, or just an hour ago, and then I continued that thought just now, that like, wouldn't it be cool to stream? And I was like, oh, but it's not a Tuesday or a Thursday. But you know what? Even though it's not streamless, why not throw you a bonus stream again? I really love playing Fortnite and streaming it. I feel like, you know, for some people, they're like, only the Minecraft on the channel. And in a way, although it'd be nice if they watched, it's also kind of cool that they don't, because it means we get this chill experience where we just get to chill, have fun, talk about toothpaste. It's not going to be the one guy who's like, Toycat, don't talk about toothpaste when there's Minecraft. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. Hopefully you have as much fun as I do. So, hi, hello, hey, hello. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you have a wonderful time. I wonder sometimes, you know how like, I feel like 90% of the time people say, I hope you have a good time. I think it's not sarcastic, but it's not sincere, you know? Like, it's like I was saying this yesterday, it's like a default thing you say. But today, I really hope, from the bottom of my heart, or somewhere in the heart, I don't know which region in the heart it is, I seriously do hope you have a good stream. It's also, hi from Austria says, hi blocked, all blocked 123, 1322. Oh, my voice is so dead, by the way. I didn't even like spot it till just now, but it hurts a little bit. So I'm glad that I'm almost done with the videos. But yeah, it's cool to see I've got an Austrian subscriber. Austria is my favorite place with their kangaroos and that. You know, seriously, I like Austria a lot. I've met several Austrians now while I've been traveling around, and they've all been wonderful to me. So we're gonna try a new spawn, by the way. Like first game of the day, first new place. And we're going to try and do the prison, then the Moisty Mire. Or prison, then the golf course. So we're going to start here because, like, there's one other guy. Does he want to go? He doesn't want to go. So he could start hitting me, like, immediately and I'd be basically powerless. But the plan here is just to get some stuff real quick. Be on my guard. Hopefully find a couple of potions. Get out of there. That is the start to finish comprehensive plan. We're going to end up with 2 shotguns though, which is counter to that goal. And maybe we won't get a single chest, because I honestly don't know the chest locations around here greatly. I know them very minusculely. But how many wins do you have? I'm on 27. Let's make that 28. Or maybe it's on 28. Let's make that number it is right now, +1. Honestly, I think there's like an easy... Oh, there's a chest up there. Oh, no, it's behind the wall. So we're going to break through this wall right here. Because it's a breakable wall. And behind it... Oh, no, this wall. Okay, well, I mean, we don't have to break through the wall anymore. There's a separate area here. Has its own chest. Contains juice. Which for now we'll take, even though we don't really... I don't know, personally I don't think it's a good idea to. We'll do it anyway. Mix that and that or something. And now we've got close range covered, we've got long range. And there's a guy nearby. Oh, there he is. If that shot had hit, I'd be pretty good right now. He's up there. He just opened a chest, which is very odd. There he is. He's in that corner there. If I had a grenade... Oh, no! Oh, my... Okay, so I'm doing this almost perfectly, right? He knows I'm just round here. Oh, was that a one-hit kill, or did I not kill him? Okay, I did kill him. Good stuff. Man, that was pretty tense gunfight to start the day. Like, I was hoping for a nice, easy one. To be fair, though, the guy... He paid for a Nutcracker skin or whatever. But it must be one of his first few games, because he didn't seem to, like, realize that he could use the third person to his advantage. But, you know... That's something I'm always down with. Big thank you, Marion Maniac, for the £1 donation. For some reason, it was always $1 till just now, but now it says £1. Thank you for the £1 super chat, Marion Maniac. Alright, rapid fire question time. 1. What is the best toothpaste? 2. What is your least favourite fast food place? 3. Minecraft or Terraria? 4. Poundland or Poundland? 5. Better to have a Minecraft Switch or release month? And 6. Can you tell me my fortune? That is so many questions once at once. I'm going to have to try and do this. Come on. Okay, so we shot a guy who definitely is nearly dead. So I'm going to deal with that, and then we can deal with your question. It's all good, don't worry. I'll get to all 7 parts of your question, I think that was. Or 6 parts. Okay, he's up there. He doesn't spot me here, though. I'm going to reload this. Actually, no, I'm going to use his assault rifle. Yeah, I knew he had an assault rifle on him somewhere. Oh, no, he doesn't. He just has a purple pistol. Which is still better than the suppressed SMG, but... Well, that's embarrassing. Now I have to reload my gun. But yeah, so to answer your questions, one by one. I think I answer the best fast food place in the upcoming Toy Cat podcast. A one-off little podcast thing I'm doing while I'm gone. But, yeah, to answer your questions, step by step. I feel like the best toothpaste is... I honestly, like, the mintier the better. So, like, I go with, like, I think it's, like, Aquafresh Spearmint. You want to go with Spearmint. Like, there's a lot of mints out there, and they're all vying for your business. But Spearmint is objectively the best one. And I'm just it's the truth. We know it's the truth. Got that out of the way. So Spearmint, and I'm using Aquafresh right now, but I switch back and forth between the major brands. You gotta make sure that you're not getting complacent in your toothpaste techniques. So I make sure I do a lot of switching. We're gonna go check out the Myers now, because that's a risky place. Second question, what's my least favorite fast food place? Oh, my bad, it's least favorite. But probably Burger King, because they're okay, they're pretty good sometimes. But just the meat, they charge like good fast food prices. They charge like Five Guys prices, and they deliver like sometimes below McDonald's quality. And that's a tragedy if I've ever heard one. Minecraft or Terraria, definitely Minecraft. 4 Poundland or Pound World, definitely Pound World. Poundland feels like they're going for like the you're cheap because you're coming to us market. Like I don't know if they know they're doing this or if most customers don't spot this. But I feel like cheap when I go to Poundland. Whereas Pound World is just like, guess what, everything's a pound. You're cool what you want to do with that information. Whereas again, Poundland is like, oh, we're gonna appeal to... Again, I don't like Poundland's marketing techniques. Better switch together release month, February, I'm gonna guess. Yeah, February, like early February. And what's your fortune? You are gonna die at the age of 68, but you're gonna grow moderately rich. Like, not rich, but like, you know, enough money to be like, I've got money. So we're talking a fortune somewhere in the 6 digits. There you go. So, Kat, what do you think about the city? About the new city? Oh, the new city in Fortnite. I was like, new city in what? Because in the UK, the city generally refers to like the city of London. Like, for some reason, we've just called it the city, which is a really ominous name now that I think about it. But it's what we call London. But to answer your question directly, I think it's cool they're adding a new city. I think that's only a good thing, right? No one's like, oh no, cities are bad. More points of interest is bad. The more stuff there is, the less crowding there is of the existing stuff, though. Which I think is a good thing, but I feel like that you could maybe be, like, upset with. But realistically, no. I think it's good. All round good. All round happy. Excited to see it, I guess. Excited to see it. So I guess we're just going to keep running around this place and looting it, because... Like, there's nowhere close to here that's in the right side of the zone. Oh, actually, no, we should go to the south. Okay, wait. Yeah, I've just decided right now on the spot. Except there's a chest up here. So we'll go there first. But as soon as this is over, and we've got ourselves a sniper rifle, which I don't want, but I feel obliged to take. No, we're not going to take it. I'd rather have the silenced pistol than a sniper. Like, more close range than more long range. Let's do it. Ooh, okay, so we're going to head to the south, because there's like a huge fire truck there with some chests on it. Okay, nope, we're heading to the west, apparently. The game has decided. And because we're heading across a huge field where there could be a sniper. In fact, there's likely a sniper somewhere. He's maybe not looking at me. But he would be able to look at me. I think that's just like lower probability and Fortnite. Oh, someone left a blue SMG here. Not that I want it, but it's nice of them to be considerate like that, I guess. It's 1945 in Israel. Is Israel really 4 hours ahead? I didn't know that. I always assumed it'd be like 2 hours ahead. You know, honestly, the Middle East is like something that's really geographically hard to place. Like, I know it's like in the middle of the East, based on the name, but that's That's as far as I can get there. But hello, welcome to the stream for the Israeli viewer for the first time. The interesting thing about... Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to hop up here, go through the woods. The interesting thing about... The interesting thing about the streams is, like, when I stream at 8 PM, which is my usual time, there's a lot of people in a lot of time zones that just don't or can't watch that. So it's cool that, like, by streaming a little bit earlier or later, there's some people who, like, come to their first streams. Again, I don't know if you watch every normal stream. But either way, kind of nice, right? Who's your favorite YouTuber? There's this really cool Minecraft guy. He, like, tells you new things about Minecraft, and unlike other YouTubers, he won't lie to your face. I call him IBX. Like, I'm just joking around here. But yeah, he's British too. He's got a very charming voice. Definitely a guy I think I could get along with. So, actually, I don't think I'd get along with myself very well. I think I'm really good at agitating people, including myself. I think. I'd like to be wrong about that, but I just don't think I am. So it's shotgun time. This place is probably long deserted, but just in case it's not. We got a lot of rockets saved up. This is going to be a fun late game if we find a rocket launcher. Yeah, we want to find just a safe place. And given that we're on Fatal Fields and Salty Springs, there is essentially no such thing. At least not right now. So we're just going to keep running around, because that's what we do. We're going to run in zone eventually. And how we react to that is, I guess, whether we lose or win. Oh my, that looks interesting. I feel like I have to get on top of that, just to understand what's going on there. Like, look at that. I've never seen so much structure in such a weird place. Like, this is a lot of people competing, it seems. A guy who almost died, then did die. And it all looks abandoned, which is the craziest bit. So as long as there's no crates heading here, which would make it... Oh, there's a guy up there. It's definitely not abandoned. As long as he doesn't shoot the stairs behind me, because they're basically done for. Okay, he's up here somewhere, right? No, he is. He's just over this mound. Oh, only one bullet, then he got away. Okay, please don't see me back here. I'm behind a crate. I think that's pretty effective. Yeah, he's not going to be stupid enough to climb over that hill again. So he doesn't spot me here. If he did, he would not do that. Come on. Okay, no, he does spot me. Accidentally just built a thing on myself. Pop up over again. Do it, man. I dare you. I dare you. Oh! So is that him? Okay, so if I had I don't want to, like, take these shots at him. Just because I can do stuff like that instead. But we are in a tricky situation up here. So yeah, this makes me believe it's best to charge him here. Oh, you're not respecting this, are you? Oh, no, why my jump? Oh my god, that game is so laggy. I feel bad for that guy, because he probably was doing the same thing as me, like, oh, let's do this. Ah! Does the game lag more when you run into other people, or does it feel like it does because that's when you're, like, most aware of it? I want to know if that's a fact or not, because it feels like that's when the game hits you hardest. But I'm so aware that that could be, like, confirmation bias, like 101. But yeah, the new zone is just around here, so I'm going to set up on top of this house, I guess. Oh, I guess I can't set up here properly. Okay, so now we're going to set up right here. Oh, there's a guy just... Oh, maybe not, man. Maybe not. I really need to heal up before I fight this guy. I wish he didn't get up here just as I did. Like, he's going to run around to find something. There he is. No. Oh, yes. Again, I feel like he lagged, but whatever. It's a laggy game. Should realize that by now. I want those shield potions. Please give me... There we go. So I just need to get somewhere safe now. Double shield up. Then I'm going to finish up my fort. And then we're going to close off this somehow. I don't know how this is working, but it is, vaguely. And then we'll continue building up from here. And now we just got a 2-wide structure. There we go. And it's basically impossible to knock down. And we're inside the zone. And there's a guy just down there. So yeah, there's a big ramp up here from behind me, which I have to be scared of. But for now, we got a good spot for doing this game. Why didn't you take the medkit? Oh, I should have taken the medkit, you're right. I didn't spot one. Like in my head, I still can't. Oh, whatever, there's a medkit down there. I've got one, which will hopefully be enough for this game. That's the plan. Okay, so the correct way to have the staircase face would be this way, because we can see that side really easily. And then later we can pivot to the left. Because someone's going to be chasing up here. And I want to make it tricky for them to get to me. Okay, so there's a fort in the distance there that has someone. There's only 7 other players left, so like every player we kill at this point starts to count. Gonna reload every gun we have. Make sure it's all tops and tops. Oh, is there ammo over there? No, there's not. There's just a lot of people died on this fort. I'm kind of glad I'm the one who could take it in the end. Okay, so we're gonna peek out to the left. And that's how you win these games. You gotta have a good view of that lefty angle. Except now we gotta go forwards and down. So we'll start a new fort on that little ridge down there. Do you see it? Where in front of where we are. There's literally a side. Both sides have an angle up here. No one's coming up from the right anymore though. So if we watch this angle, we're 100% safe. In theory, I mean, like, we should spin every now and then in practice, but in theory we're safe, which is good. I love YouTube's replies, comments. Thank you. I'm glad you like me so much. I can't even read your name, but because it's made out of so many funny characters. But I'm glad you like the stream so much. So, hi to cat, try. Oh, big thank you, Robert Richardson Clark, for the $2 super chat, who says, will you ever do a live stream with your fans? I do a lot of Minecraft streams where we play with subscribers, UHCs and stuff. The only reason it doesn't work with Fortnite is because I like to play solo only. And that's mostly what it is with Minecraft. Like, I know a lot of people don't like this because they're like, you're a YouTuber, you have to play with me. That's, you know, I'm going to force you to play with me. That's just what you got to do. But the truth is, it's just not, like, what I'm into, you know? Like, and I know that's, like, weird to say. And it's almost like, oh, you shouldn't be allowed to say you don't want to play with people. But, like, shouldn't it be? Shouldn't it be like I play with you because I want to, not because I feel like I have to? So that's why we mostly just do, like, the Minecraft UHC, like, once a month or so. It's been a while since I did one. I want to go back to UHC of subscribers at some point. Don't worry, we will do it. We will do it. So, yeah, what we got going on here? We got nothing. Like, we can run forwards. And right now, I guess that's probably the safest move. Let's just do it. So I'm going to go pick up all the stuff that we missed. Someone said a medkit. Yep. I think it's Freddy Fellow, actually. Oh, see, there was too many medkits. Made me drop a thing. Objectively terrible. We're going to quickly just peek over here. See what's going on. Yeah, there's nothing here. There's a little bit of wood over there. But besides that, we're good. So we're going to hop down to this place. Oh, there's a guy building just in the corner. We can start a fort just in the corner of this land. Oh, I don't know how if that's going to stay, actually. Yeah, I'm going to, like, build that into over there, too. Okay, so we're being a little bit reckless here. I'll be entirely honest with you. But we got enough wood that I can do that. So then we switch back to metal. And now we got a really good place, hidden behind a tree. But still inside the zone. And most of the way to shoot me is, like, hidden away. Also, most people are just hiding, it seems, because one guy died in the last 4 minutes. Everyone else has got the same strategy as me, where it's like, let other people deal with that nonsense. But if everyone lets everyone else deal with the nonsense, then no one deals with the nonsense. Okay, 2 people just died, so maybe someone's dealing with the nonsense. So there's a guy in the distance there building. I kind of want to shoot him, but doesn't really work right now. I'm going to go take that fort in the middle. That fort... Let's do it. Let's do it. It's Fortnite. It's all about forts. I can do this. I just need to fall down a little bit so I can fall down this bit. Oh! I took damage from the storm, not from the fort. My bad. If I die because of that 7 damage, I will be very upset. Oh, God. Oh, there's a guy in front of me. There's a guy in front of me. Come on, we got him once. I'm getting this box. I'm getting this box. As long as there's not another guy, and there is another guy somewhere. Box is mine. Oh no, box. No, lag. Why are you here again? God, I hate this game sometimes. Like, why? Okay, I'll break this. Maybe it's just trapped on something it shouldn't be. No! Game! Game! You know, used to be really big on Fortnite. And then it stopped ever working. kind of a deal breaker. I like it when my games work. So I guess we'll just build like a brick segment over here. Oh, there's a guy coming over here. Oh no, he just shot my bridge down because he thinks I'm still there. So we'll shoot that bunch. We can't get my... Okay, you know, I'm in a good place. I'm just over here, surrounded by a tree. So he thinks I'm there still. I'm inside the new zone of this fort. There's a lot of chaos over there, and I don't want to be part of any of it. Okay, so we'll stay here for a bit. I'm making a bit of a jungle gym, which isn't good. But you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Again, I don't want to win this fight with, like... you know, it's my first game on. Want to warm up a bit. I want to win this fight by, like, strategic positioning alone. I don't want to have to go out there and charge him. Someone just fired at me. Okay, they're firing over there. Do they see someone or are they firing at me back? Okay, they're trying to get me knocked down, I think. That's the feeling I get here. Oh, gosh. Oh, they're destroying the entire fort. Oh, no, I can't. No! Whoa! Okay, I'm going to put a roof up here. Just because it keeps me safe. So there's 2 other people left. I could have gone off both of them, but again, I'm playing this the safe way. The safest way I know how. Then I'm going to pick up his rocket launcher. I have all the rockets in the world, if you recall. And then we're going to win the game. So we're just going to make a little thing out of here. Someone's out here. Oh no, I need the rocket. No, I wanted the rocket launcher. Okay, there's a guy just out there. Oh, got him twice. One other guy left. One last person. One more boss fight to go. So he's somewhere on the other side of this field. I want to open this box, but it won't let me. We're going to drink potions. Should I just assume he has nothing and charge out for him? Yeah, we just build this fort up. Oh, he's in one of these bushes. So he's in that bush for sure, right? Which bush is he in? Which bush is he in? Okay, he must be underneath this thing somewhere. Somehow. Oh, he's in that one. Oh, he's almost going to get me too. Nope, we got him. Victory out. Boom. I knew he was in a bush somewhere. And I had to check the entire map for him. Yeah, he must have had 200-200 based on the fact that he has a shield on him. But we did it. We victory out. A lot of people doubt me there, like, look at, you know, this jungle gymming in the center, it's not a good idea. But that tree kept me safe. Didn't even need that magical, like, box. I'm still upset about that box, by the way, but didn't even need it. Victory out. First game on, too. Took that 27 wins up to 28, I think. Or 28 to 20. It doesn't even matter, you know, 20-something to 20-something else. Bringing us close to 30. You know, there's not even really a big milestone for win. Oh, also, we got a challenge done. We're on 28 wins. Isn't that nice? And just over 1,000 kills, too. Things are going pretty well, but the challenge I really want to get done is outlive opponents. So we'll try and get that done before we're done. So yeah, big thank you, Robert, for the donation in the middle of all of that. Really appreciate it, man. So Kat, do you think we'll get any new updates for Console Edition Minecraft? Yes, I do. And you know you had the Cozy Campfire. I did, but I didn't, like, there was no opportunity to use it. Like, since I had the medkit, use that instead, given the situation. I mean, correct me if you think I'm wrong, chat. Big thank you again for Richardson Clark. It's like, you know, thank you for thanking me. Here's your thank you for your thank you. It's like, you know, the most annoying concept in the world to me is thank you cards, because you give them to people because they've sent you a card, right? But then that just, like, that negates the thing they've done for you. Like, the nicest thing you can do for someone is an obligation-free gift. Like, have you ever gotten a gift for something that's like, you have to do something now to claim this gift? It's like, it reminds me of those ads on websites. They're like, you have won this free iPhone. All you have to do is get 10 friends who also win a free iPhone. Well, you know, you have to do a survey or something. I think it's always a survey, but you have to, you know, do some nonsense like that. So Cat, I want to be just like you. I wouldn't recommend being exactly like Toy Cat. Like I said, I feel like there's a lot of things I can acknowledge are good for people to have, but that I don't personally have. But I appreciate the nice words anyway. Also, hello, Chris C. Welcome to the live stream. Do you think we'll do good together during a duo game? No, Merca 313. I don't think me and you would do good. I think there's just too much clash of our personalities. Merca 313. Yeah, I know I had the Cozy Campfire. Don't worry, Hyped Up Elite. I'm aware. It's good. That is information I had available to myself. Although, honestly, I did forget, I'll be honest with you. Also, 93 people this game. Statistically, that means I'm 7% more likely to win. I think I've got back-to-back wins twice now, so, like, wouldn't it be nice to have a third win? It's weird how wins work like that. You can go 20 games without a win, and then you just, like, start nailing how to play Fortnite all of a sudden. It's all about tactical positioning. It's all about the positioning. Like, all those fights I got into, I played them all badly. Oh, no, okay, we're going to this house. I played them all kind of badly, truthfully. It's just that I was in good position for all of them. Also, I think I'm alone here. Shield potion. Okay, this is a ballsy move, but I'm going to save the shield potion in case I get a mini shield. Because if you get a mini shield, you can't use it after. Oh, the game is so laggy today. Big thank you, Uplocked. 1322. That looked so easy. Yeah, that's what I mean when you if you win with your positioning strategy rather than your gun skill, you know, the gun skill's like a nice bonus. Whereas you can't win with all gun skill, no matter how good you are at firing a gun, there's always some amount of positioning required. And given it's my first game on, I'm like, again, I haven't been playing FPS even all day. Because all the videos I recorded, last day of recording till I go to... No, there's a guy just over there. I'm going to shield up here. See, but like, it's worth being ballsy until you actually spot someone. And then you got to stop. So he's in that corner there. The close range weapon is this one, right? Off the two. Oh, I don't know how I killed him there, but I did. Oh, he did have mini shields. See, I needed these all along. So someone's going to be coming after me any day now. Any second now. On the table is probably not the smartest place. But whatever. Just need to get in, get out. I can hear a chest above me somewhere. Please wash your hands before returning to work. With soap. Someone else is around here. They're just above me, I think. So, if I can hear him, he can hear me. With, like, certainty, right? Come on, shotgun. Nail it for me. He's upstairs, I'm certain of it. No, he's not. Okay. My bad. Shouldn't make assumptions about people. We're going to drink this in the corner. Just want to be prepared for this next fight. It's crazy that last game got so hot. So it stayed so easy for so long. Yeah, he's on the ceiling right now. So all I have to do... Pop up. Oh no! Oh! Oh my gosh! I wasn't expecting to be looking at me because I heard some gunshots. But still, nailed it apparently. Apparently. No, no, no! I want to ready up. Okay. Okay, I guess we get 21 bullets in this gun. But I'd rather have this there. Okay, things are going okay right now. We got all the chests we're likely to get. There's still one in the ceiling here. I don't know exactly how to get to it. There it is. Shield potion. I'm just nailing up the shields today. And tense is very much now. I've never had such a silly like. I don't even have to describe that one right. Like I should not have won that gunfight. I literally, he hadn't noticed to stare at me. You know in the movie where there's like a door and you know the aliens are gonna come through it or something, and you're like, duh, duh, duh. He was like, I wonder if someone's coming up through this floor. But unfortunately, he was less prepared than me. Still, somehow. Which you can only really blame on yourself at some point, right? Like, but yeah, big thank you, X-Racer, for the $1.11 super chat. Appreciate the very weird amount. Every thought counts. So you know, that's the truth behind like, you know, like when you see like a charity thing, because again, I feel like the difference between donation and tip is donation is more like, well, if you do every, you know, this will buy you like a kid in Africa or something. Or isn't this? It's more like, oh, no, it won't buy you a kid in Africa. That was poor wording. You know, I'll just stop actually. You know, right here. Let's not have another putty pie situation. But yeah, big thank you for X-Racer for the super chat. Really appreciate it, man. Yes, I finally sent some money. He says. Man, those are some life goals right there. Do we want the boogie bomb? We don't want the boogie bomb. I'm all good. So I've gone all green inventory. All I need now is a med kit, and then it can be like true all green. And also I want to go along the south because there is. I learned this recently, but there is a chest sometimes on these trees. Although these buildings also have chests, so we'll loot those first. Because we got the perfect health situation. Like if we were going to win this game. Oh no, someone's been here. If we were going to have a game where we won again, this would be such a game. Oh, 9 grenades. Why would you drop that many? Oh, there's a guy just in front of me. No, no, he's just over there. So I'm going to jump on top of this house. Hope he doesn't see me. He's inside there, right? So all I have to do is wait till he comes out, or build above him. He's not seeing this coming. Okay, so okay, he's mining in the ceiling there right now. Again, this is a very objectively bad technique I'm using right now, but it's also one. He's in there right now. As long as I can see both doors. There he is, there he is. See, don't look behind you, don't look behind you. I need to get a clear shot on you here. Okay, we got him enough times that he's basically dead. Now we're going for the finisher. Oh man, the game's gonna lag on me just as I do so. So he's gone through that way, so he doesn't expect this. He definitely doesn't. Oh, he does, he does. So we wait behind the door. He's upstairs. He locked himself in somewhere. He's trading weapons. So it's this room. Oh, there's an RPG there. Oh, no. Oh, okay, I got lucky. That was pure luck. Like, I'm not even going to try and claim some of that was skill. That was just somehow my panic turned into win. I'm going to pick up the rocket launcher instead of bandages. Actually, not. Yeah, and then this instead of that. Again, rough technique. but it should just about work. You know, all the Fortnite luck, sometimes I feel like it builds up. And this is the game of luck. Because, again, I sometimes you feel really good because you're like, I really tactically played that one. But again, that kill, I'm 100% willing to admit. You know the times where I've shot someone directly and the connection didn't work? That's like the opposite. I didn't shoot someone, but in my head the game just made it all happen. And it's like, yeah! Up the stairs. Yes, indeed. It's always better to when you send your favorite YouTuber, the only money you have. If you only have $1.11, I insist you do not send it to me, Mr. X-Racer. I appreciate the thing anyway, though. It's cool that you think of me when you're like, you know, I've got $1.11 left. There's only one place this needs to go, though. Really appreciate that, man. So there was a bolt action sniper I have to look at. I don't like bolt action snipers. Like, I'll take them if I have a free inventory slot. But at the moment, I'd have to give something up for them. And I don't like them anywhere near enough to do that. Like, I'm sorry, you know. Apologies, snipers, but it's just not my thing. We've got to go so far to get... Oh, I think there's a chest on this hill. Is it that? I don't know. Well, that dude had 2 freaking loot crates. Yeah, he had so much on him. Oh, there's a shield here. That's technically better than these shields. Only technically, but like that's the best type of something. Technically correct is the best correct. So yeah, we got a long way to go. Like I maybe won't make it. Actually, you know what? The only way I'm not going to make it is if I get like shot by someone. Which shouldn't happen if we believe. Actually, no, sometimes shouldn't be doing this, but let's pray. I think there's a chest on top of here, right? Oh, only sometimes. Oh no, it's up there. Should we go for it? I do not have time for this nonsense. Okay, well yeah, we'll use wood. Let's make it not nonsense. Like, I just really, really want another chest. I don't know what's gonna give me, like ammo, boogie grenades, wood. Well, I got 12 light bullets and some wood in exchange for my excursion, and now we have to run. There is... Oh, we only have 1 minute and 18 seconds to get that far. Okay, so I'm going to take a lot of damage now. That's not a doable journey. Oh, I'm so dead. I can't play Fortnite because the servers are full. Yeah, the one problem Fortnite has is they're having growing pains. Because the game got so popular so fast. It launched less than 6 months ago. And it has 50 million players. That's... You can't even compare those numbers to anything else. In a rational way, at least. Come on. Come on. Oh, if I... The hill should help me with its, like, downwards incline, I'm hoping. But yeah, like... This is... Come on, 30 seconds. I think I might make this, actually. I really want to make it just because it'll prove in my head that I was right. To go get that loot box. Or... crate. I hate that they're called loot boxes. Because now loot box means like mobile game. Garbage, right? I mean, that's the basics of it. Oh, is that a chest there? It might be. Okay, we just made it with 6 seconds to spare. Into the zone. Probably shouldn't have done that way, but we did. It's fine. So I'm building up on top of stuff. Because it's slightly safer this way. I draw a lot more attention. Oh no! A lot more attention to myself. But that's okay. Because we're in a super safe place as a result of all that attention. And I've got enough bricks anyway to make a fort later. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. There's 13 people left. I'm on the side of the map where no one else likely is going to be. And the next circle... Oh, it's centered here actually. So what I'll do... Can I lock down here? Oh, I can lock down here. Should I lock down here? You know, it worked for me before. Let's do it again. So for some reason you can't lock down this wall. You have to do this one manually. You get more than 10 bricks for that, which you can use to make this. But whatever. Now's not the time to question authenticity, I guess. Also, you get bricks for destroying this. No, Fortnite sometimes has... questionable design elements. Who are we to judge, though? And yeah, now we've got a fort, which the whole of the map can see. Someone's sniping me already. Oh, thank you, Dazaniel 2000 for the £2, £1.37 super chat. Nice weird amounts. I think it must be an even US dollar amount, maybe. And they say PC Master Race. So the thing is, I want to play this game on PC a little bit, but I kind of like the I know I like playing console games because there's such a low, like, the frequency of hackers is 1,000,000 times lower. You never have to think in the back of your mind that guy hacked, because he probably didn't. Like, I love the even playing field in that regard. Whereas on PC, different hardware, different this, different that. Like, PC is the most customizable platform, which makes it the best. I use it for editing videos and making videos. You can, like, I have an absurd PC. But when it comes to playing games, I'll play some games on PC. Like, if there's something I really need to customize there, or if it's not competitive in any way. But when it comes to, like, playing the games that my channel is based around, I play console because it's a solid platform. It doesn't differentiate between, oh yeah, well, I couldn't afford to buy the latest graphics card every 2 years, so I have a disadvantage in games. Like, there's something about that rubs me the wrong way. I'm not sure what, but something about it does. See, I don't want to wait here for the whole zone to go past. Like, I was hoping someone would come past, but it doesn't look like that's happening. So what do we do now? Chat, tell me what I should do. I do why I live in Africa. I cannot answer the question of why you live in Africa. In fact, I'd be willing to bet you don't, so I mean, that's an answer to your question. So yeah, we've got 33 seconds. Then we'll decide our next move. If we have to move into the middle of Loot Lake, I'll cry, but I'll laugh a bit, so it's all good. That's what I'm really going for here. Want a bit of crying, a bit of laughter. Want all the emotions, positive and negative. You should dance. Oh, that is one of my favorite things to do. Oh, that's not dancing. As you can see, realistic dance moves. I'm very good at these. Okay, so we need to go into Loot Lake now. Like, I don't see any way around that. And I don't want to do it, but I fear we literally have to. So the only other alternative is to go all the way around Loot Lake. Oh, there's a guy trying to move there already. No, you don't, friend. I'm gonna get sniped any second now. How are none of these bullets hitting? Oh, he's gonna snipe back. Okay, we finally got him after all of that. I've never had such a prolonged fight that led to essentially nothing in the end. But there we go. We did it. The dancing brought me good luck. Thank you, Kit Kats, for the advice. Okay, so now we gotta get out there. I want to get his stuff, truthfully. But getting it essentially leads to death for me, too. Unless I chop down some trees first. I need to get, like, really solid amounts of wood. And then we're going to build into it. Nope, this isn't enough wood. So there's some really good places to get wood on the map. But we're just not in any of them, it seems. Like, seriously, we need more wood than this. Okay, so there's a guy in front of me somewhere. I'm going to this island. I'm going to it. I'm making the risky move. I want that stuff. I want it bad. Actually, not. Let's just make a little door. Okay, so there's lots of stuff in the... Actually, did I build on top of the door? I don't see it anymore. Do you guys see the stuff I was going for? Gonna fire towards him a few times. Specific intent of destroying his stuff, but where's all the stuff in? Oh, here it is. Here it is. There we go. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. No, I can't get him. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna close the door and then remove the door. I do not want any doors slowing me down. Big thank you, Dalenzo, again for the £1.37 super chat. I'm gonna check it out. Oh god, I'm being fired at. So this is bad news, regardless of how you swing this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm out of resources. I'm dead. There's a guy to my left, there's a guy to my right. They both want to kill me. Way more than they want to kill each other. Like, I'm so dead. I'm beyond dead right now. I don't know how I'm going to survive this one besides hiding in this corner, but I'm going to die that way too. Okay, so the other guy's up there. The other guy's on the building rooftop. As long as we don't get... No, I'm getting sniped from back there again. No. Okay. So, besides the fact that they've just decided to both kill me. Come on, to the island. If I can just make it to that island, I'm good. Come on, game. Okay, now I just need to kill this guy, right? Okay, no, this isn't fair. Okay, I'm just gonna keep firing at him. Okay, we're gonna get in this little crevice. I can't get to where the trees are on the island. Oh my gosh, oh, I knew I was gonna die. The moment I ran out of resources, it was death. Oh, the guy chased me. Oh, okay, that's nice at least. Oh no, it was the other guy, never mind. But I couldn't get on top of the island because there was no way up. Oh. I came third at least. You know, we played 2 games on this stream, and they've both been pretty good games. Is there no way up onto that island? That seems like a cruel practical joke, just aimed at this one situation. Last one on the stream. Thank you, Robert Richardson Clark, again. And also, Dylan Zhao, he said second time, enjoy it. Oh, thank you so much, Chris C. That was thank you so much, Chris C, for the £18.26 donation. I did not spot that on the screen, but it should have come up with a different thing, and like, if I'm not mistaken, it should have come up with a, with text-to-speech, right? So is there any way to make that show up again? Oh, it's a shame when a donation's above 10, it's meant to do a text-to-speech thing. Thank you so much, Chris C, for the very bizarrely, like, amounted donation. I guess they all show up in pounds now, so they're all really weird amounts. This is the second game since the Froggy Fellow. Yeah, that was only the second game we played today. It's gonna be a free game stream, it looks like. Because we survived 90 people the first game, like... No, 97 the first game. So, 90 people that game. Let's survive another 100. But did it show up on stream before? Did anyone see the £18.26 donation? Or tip, is there... It said show up as like a tip, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I changed the wording just to make it a bit better. Because that's what it is. Like, again, I don't want it to ever feel like an obligation. I said this earlier, right? Like, the best gift you can get someone is one that's obligation-free. If you get someone, like, you know, 2 tickets to go somewhere, but, like, the implication is you gotta go with them, and it's something you like, that's a little bit of an obligation. A little bit of an obligation. You know? I'm just saying. That's what you're really gifting them there is their time. They have to gift you something. So in the same way, you know, donations like, oh, if you don't do this, then bad things happen. But instead, a tip's more like, you do this, you can feel good. That's how I interpret it, at least. You know, okay, chat. Most of you live in America, therefore most of you have to tip. Maybe not familiar with tipping culture yet. I don't know how young it gets spread into you. But, my iPhone did not want that to happen. I wonder why no one else saw it. Back to what I was saying. So yeah, I don't know, like, is when you tip, do you feel good about yourself? Or do you feel like, if I don't tip, this person literally starves? Because I know it's a popular thing, like, a lot of Christians in America are like, I'll tip them with the Lord's money. I know that's fairly common. I saw that donation. Oh, okay, okay, so it did show up. I was just, like, so deeply rooted into the game that I missed it. However then, what I will say is, did you see a new, there's meant to be a new animation I got from Streamlabs, the people who run the donation link in the description. They're super chill. They have no fees on their service. A lot of other services charge 5 or 10%. Remember the whole Patreon nonsense? But they charge 0%, my favorite percent. And then they're also like, thank you for using our service. We'll get an animator to do some stuff for you. Again, that's like obligation-free gift. Just like, have a thing. Here you go. That's the nicest form of giftery. Because that and free food, actually. Because free food, at a certain level, like, I guess sometimes free food's not respected is the thing it should be. But a lot of times. Okay, so I'll be honest here. Okay, let me tell you stories Toycat doesn't want to admit, but I'm going to do it anyway. But when I went to 4J's office, they had, like, some number of, like, you know, basic, like, pleasant food, like sandwiches and whatever else out. You know, like chicken wings or something. And I'm just saying, like, oh god, there's a guy right here in front of me. If he'd have got me, if he had more, like, another half second, he would have killed me there, I think. So I'm glad he didn't have that. And I'm glad there's basically nothing around here for us. See, I'm going to pick up the bow action sniper this time, but only because there's literally nothing else I can fill that slot with. I would tip from a fancy restaurant, maybe $10, $20, depends on my mood. But do you feel good about the tip, Angel Fernando? That's what I need to know. Angel Fernando Vega. A Spanish name, I'm going to assume? Like, that's what I need to know here. Tell me if tipping makes you feel good about yourself. Or if you feel like you just have to do it, so you do it. Because I'll be honest, that's how it makes me feel sometimes. Because you have to do it everyone in America. Whereas when I tip everyone else, I'm like, yeah, here you go. I don't know, although if a place says, like, you know, very clearly hints it wants a tip, that's non-tipping behavior right there. But again, ignore me because I live in Europe and that's offensive. I think Europe as a whole is just offensive to Americans sometimes. Like the idea of another continent where things are slightly different. Like, you guys don't have 16,000 guns per capita? But what if there's a squirrel in your garden? No, when I go to a fancy restaurant. No, but do you feel good? That's the key thing. We have to, because waiters make less than minimum wage. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think I've complained about the tipping situation several times because of that. Because it's like, again, if you don't do it, then you're essentially making them be paid less. But therefore, because it's kind of forced, because you have to, do you not feel good about it? That's the key part of this one. Well, Toycat, you've listened to me about getting a sniper rifle. I did. Look, I have a whole sniper and everything. I still want to use the SMG, even though it's objectively worse, but whatever. Okay, let's go to the north of the map. I always go south. Let's go north. Let's go to Tomato Town. Let's get some free tomatoes. I did because I like your content, says Dallin Homan. So that should just I mean, but does it make you feel good? That's the key thing here. I feel kind of good, says Andrew Fernando. See, I think that's the key distinction between, like, when it's this awful forced thing and when it's nice. Like, okay, you know, I sometimes wonder, in a world where you could get away with stealing, and only you, because if it was everyone, then you'd feel bad about it. But if you could go to any place you wanted to and not pay, are there places you'd still want to pay for? You know, like, let's say, like, for some reason, it's legal for you to steal, and they can't be mad about it. They can just look disappointed when you walk out of the store without paying. Because I honestly, you know, I sometimes wonder this. Like, how often do people really go to prison for shoplifting? Or even get fined or whatever? Like, I've known a lot of people who just, like, admit brazenly they do it. And I'm like, are they the exception or are they the rule? Or do people just like to brag? You know, it's weird that, like, in some circles of the world, I don't like that this is true for some people, but for some people it's like bragging that you can take something from someone else. Like, that shouldn't ever be a brag. But anyway, my point being, when do you leave for Singapore? I'm on a flight to Norway at 7 AM tomorrow, and then 7 AM the day after Oh no, 9 AM tomorrow, and then 7 AM the day after. I'm flying to Singapore because I'm spending a day in Norway. I want to explain in the Norway video. Oh, sorry, the flight video, because I don't know if I actually will, because I've committed to doing stuff and then not done it in my head, because honestly vlogging in public, it's awkward. That's the reason why vlogs are special. Like, everyone always thinks like I'd love to be a vlogger because I exist and therefore it'd be interesting. Oh, big thank you Barry Maniac for another £1 super chat. I'm gonna F5 even though I'm walking up to a dangerous structure here. Oh, there's a mini shield. That's nice. So anything we want here? Nope. They say, why not try UHC on Switch Edition? Oh god. Gotta deal with this guy. Okay, they're basically dead. At least they're in the non-shield portion of their health. So I'm gonna put out the SMG for this. No, shotgun. Shotgun. Gonna all or nothing this. Oh no, that would have been perfect if that had worked. Oh no, lag! No, lag! No! Don't do this to me, game. Oh no, he's chasing me! Oh my god. Okay, I'm alive. That's what matters. I'm gonna put this ball back in, and I'm gonna shut the door. I think the lag is making this game not unplayable, but very close to unplayable sometimes. Like that gunfight did not seem based on skill. Maybe I panicked and it made it worse, but still. But you know, to answer the question then, yeah, I'll totally do stuff on the Switch when it comes out. Don't get me wrong. I really want to see what the Switch is all about with the Better Together. Don't get me wrong in that regard. Or do get me wrong, I mean. Guess it's your decision how you get me. Okay, so we're going to switch this for that for that. No, wait. That for that. There's a guy around here. He just climbed in the roof. I don't want to be near this guy anymore. Let's get out of that. Or it could be in the basement or something. Oh, there's a blue assault rifle. Oh, no! Oh, okay. Really lucky to be alive after that one. I'll just say that up front. Okay. See, that one felt like skill. Don't know if it was or not. You can make your own judgment. But at least I felt like I had agency. Okay, so we need all the goodies we just picked up. I'm going to trade in my sniper rifle for a rocket launcher. Or grenade launcher. I know a lot of people are going to judge me for that decision. But I think it's worthwhile given that it's full. So whatever. Okay. Oh, I need bandages. He had some. So I'll go use those. We're just going to bandage up, and then we're going to get out there. Whew. Okay, so we're having a pretty crazy set of games right here. Either I'm on point, or getting lucky, or maybe a combination, or maybe neither. Maybe, who knows? So again, I think you should have headphones so you can better hear Fortnite. It's weird, because I should get used to it at some point, like playing with headphones in my games. But I like being able to hear my voice the way I hear it, you know? So I can feel like I'm just talking to someone, like I do normally. Because if you get into the habit of... Oh, there's a chest here. If you get into the habit of making YouTube videos with headphones in, then there's like a difference between when you're talking and when you're talking to YouTube and stuff. And I don't know, I like the current way things work. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, there's a guy in the distance. Missed him 3 times. Come on. Okay, we hit him once. That's good enough for me. Oh, God. Okay, we got him. Again. He can really easily knock this whole thing down. like a house of cards, perhaps you could say. So I destroyed his whole thing somehow. That's nice. I don't think I'm going to win this fight. I don't have everything stacked in my favor. But I'm going to play like I can do it. There we go. Okay. Didn't want to hit you anyway, really. I think he's in the bush, by the way. Nope, not in the bush. Where'd he go so fast, then? Okay, so I'm protected while I work that out. Oh, he's come around somewhere. Where is he in that bush? Oh no, it's from behind me somewhere. Big thank you TCB 15 Pro YC for the €2 super chat. Yo, he headshotted me. Big thank you TCB 15 Pro YT for the €2 super chat. And thank you everyone today. We got a bunch of little donations, and I appreciate all of those. Thank you for all the nice words about the trip. I've got some friends over, and we're gonna we're doing something to do with like Dungeons and Dragons preparation, and then tomorrow morning, like super early, like 5 AM, I'm waking up, and I'm flying to Norway, and I'm going to Singapore for like a week. It's kind of like a cross between relaxing and the opposite of relaxing, but it's gonna be chill. It's my first of the 4 continents I said I'd visit this year, so I'll let you know how it goes. Unless I die, in which case I won't let you know how it goes. But, you know, let's just hope there's no fiery explosions, okay? So thank you very much for watching this live stream. Like it if you liked it, share if you really liked it, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and thank you for supporting me and allowing me to go and play Dungeons & Dragons and go to Asia at the same time. So, bye!